Okay, so today we are still going to exploring Stream API, right?
Yeah.
Stream API. Okay. So first things we have to understand stream. What is a stream? Okay.
It's a method.
Okay. Any other thing about?
It's a pipeline. Like
it is a pipeline. That is also good. Yeah. So first things like stream is the pipeline also sahi. Stream is a method also sahi, right? So stream is just a concept to do processing on the object, right? Maybe one object, two object, or collection of objects. So generally we have a collections of object, right? Object 1, object 2, object 3, object 4, right? And in this each object I want to do processing. Let's see, I want to filter them, I want to convert them, map them, or I want to sort them, or I want to find maximum, right? So multiple function 1, function 2, function 3, function 4, function 5. Let's this set of functions. Okay, these function I am going to apply on each and every element, right?
Right.
So we create the pipeline, set of pipelines of a function filter, map, sorting, for each, right? And one by one we are data getting from source. This is the source of data. Source of data may be collections or maybe array, maybe anything. And from here, one by one data we are reading and passing all functions, right?
Right.
Similarly, next data passing with all. Means ki this is the stream is the pipeline of functions, right?
Right.
Means we want to perform 2 function or 3 function or 5 function on the objects, right?
Yeah.
So this is the concept wise. Okay, but the question is how we can first these all the function filter, map, reduce, for each, max, min, sorting, all we are applying on the stream, right? So we are thinking stream. So stream is now talk about the language as a programming. This is a class or method or what. So you say stream is a method. It's also good. Stream is a method, but primary string is the one of interface.
Interface. Okay.
Yes. The final primary is the string is the interface. Okay. String stream of maybe a string, or because they are going to process data. Data may be integer. Data may be that's a string. Okay, maybe data, maybe your number, right?
Right.
A stream of a string. String of maybe student, any object, right?
Right.
Might be, let's create one simple
class.
Okay, let's student. Okay, student. Okay.
Right.
So might be it is a student. Student. So these are the different kind of stream you can create. Means ki stream of processing which kind of value. Value can be integer, can be float, can be any object. Maybe might be buffer, might be float, might be double. Any custom object can be, right?
Right.
So this, if this is the interface, so how we can create the object and how can invoke some method? If this is the interface, right? The first invoking any method, we have a 2 things. Might be this interface have some static method, a default method, right? Let's check, is there any static method or default method which this method we can call, right? This is the default method. They need the instance, right? Still need object. And this is the instance method, default method. There is no any kind of is there anything? All the abstract method. This is the default method. This is the default method. All the abstract. So almost all the abstract method here mentioned, right? Abstract means this method which doesn't have a definition. Some implementation class define, right? So lots of method here, min, max, only abstract method, count, right? Any match, all match, none match, find first, find any. Okay, these are the some notice static method. So static method, you notice we don't need any kind of object to call, right? So we can use this static method like builder or empty or off. This is three static method, and off nullable, okay, and off only one off. So these are the static method. These are my iterate. I am going to give supple overloaded iterate method, right?
Right.
Generate, right? This is the generate. This is the concat. Means two stream can concate to each other. So this is the done. So overall, as last class when we discuss about the any interface, the same interface rule follow. Interface generally have a following kind of just recap. They can declare some final static variables, constant variable, right? Or you can declare abstract method, right? Method without definition, or we can declare default method, or we can declare static method, right? Have you remember in the while the interface we discussed, right?
Yeah.
So from interface, from this class name, we can call directly any static method, right?
Right.
Okay. So if you want to create the object of stream, one thing you can use the static method. Another thing you can use the implementation class, which implemented them, right? New implementation class, right?
Right.
So surely here, if you notice, this is the interface, and they have a lots of abstract method 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I am going to implement, that means I have to give all the definition of method, right? Flat map, flat to int, flat to long, flat to double, right? Lots of abstract method
Right.
here, right?
Right.
So surely it's not feasible to me. I am going to override all these methods, right? That means we have to take the help of existing Java library. Java already somehow provided the implementation of. Generally, you notice we have already used the filter method, right? Filter method, right? We know map method, right?
Right.
But our question is that we have already used that, but we're not aware really how our interface object created, right? So today we are going to understand how we are going to create this object of interface. So interface object can be created as notice if your interface is created, or you can create the object of interface. First is the implementation class, right? If
Right.
any class that implement this interface, okay? If you can create the object of implementation class. This is the one basic way, right? Second way, if this interface define any static method which you can call directly, right?
Right.
Without need any object. So these approach we are going to think, we are going to check, let's this static method or factory method allow to create the object of stream or not. Then surely we are not, this is not a functional interface. We can easily implement it by like lambda expression or
Right.
method reference. We cannot feasible here. And this stream interface have a multiple abstract method, not a single abstract method. So if I am going to write a class and implement all this method, that will take a larger time to implement, right?
Right.
So what we are going to do, we are going to figure out which already Java classes that is already implemented this, okay, this interface. And we are going to use them, right? So we are going to find out existing Java library which already implemented this stream interface, right? So that we can just use the benefit of existing classes. Not we are going to write own class.
Right. Right. Okay. Mm.
Okay. So till now we have understand to create a stream multiple approach. In the last couple of classes, we have created different way to stream, right?
That's right.
Right? This is list.stream.
Stream filter, yeah, filter, map.
These are the methods defined inside this interface. Notice, this is the define here filter.
Oh, so this is the one we have been using.
Yeah, we already used multiple times this interface filter map, right?
Right, right.
So now we have going to understand how whatever the till now we have used, actually what are those and how they are basically work, right?
Right, right.
So these are the very basic things. One thing as now, not as a concept ki what is the stream, now as a programmatically, as a Java language, stream is an interface, right? And this interface is defined list of abstract method like filter, map, for each, reduce, max, mean, find any, none match, in lots of abstract method, right? You notice here lots of abstract method they have defined here. Notice all match, none match, collect, count, distinct, drop while, empty, filter, find any, find first, flat map, for each, generate, iterate, limit, map, lots of overloaded method, max, mean, off, nullable, off, peak, reduce, reduce, we have already sorted, right? Take while, to lots of this method. Notice?
Right.
So these are the huge methods. So in this case, some are the static method, some are the non-static method. Means ki single abstract method, right? So whatever the static method like of, we can directly use from the class name, interface name, right? But like a sorted, like a take while, already we have taken the example initially couple of days, take while, drop while, right?
Right.
We have already lots of example already we did, like a filter we did, find first we did, map already did, right?
Right, right, yeah.
Lots of things we already did, but let's understand how those works, right? Just recap. Okay, so first things, if this is the interface, how can create the object? Basic question, right?
Right.
Simple, basic way. This basic way say stream is the interface. Let's check they provide any kind of static method. Static method can be called from your interface name itself. So here notice there are some static method already benefit of this IntelliJ ID. They help you. These are the by default static method of builder, empty, generate, iterate, of nullable.
So this
right?
is static, yeah.
By default, this is the beauty of your IntelliJ. Or you can go to the Java library, or you can go to the your Java lab documentation, right? Java Stream API, right?
Right.
And you can look the Java official documentation, right? And these are the interface. Notice this is the interface, and these are the all of like a all method, static method, instance method, abstract method, default method, right? So generally, I say any interface have a multiple kind of things, right? Here, where is my mouse? Yes. So notice here, this is the static method, right?
Right.
This is your instance method. This is your abstract method. This is your default method.
Default method, yeah.
So here, let's check the static method. Notice these are the static method: builder, contact, empty, generate, iterate, off, unoff. So these methods are a static method. And notice this method what return? They return a stream. If you call this method like off, they return me stream. So that means these are the static method. They can return me the stream object itself, right? Good thing,
right.
They can return the object. So if you want to create the stream object, you can take the help of these methods. This is the empty method, return an empty stream. If it's good example, let's go and say Stream.empty. Okay, and they return me empty object, right? So in this way you can create the stream of object. And if you here,
Right.
let's print dot, let's print stream dot, we know already for each function,
Right.
system dot out dot println. Okay, so here for each function we can call, that is also defined inside your, this is the stream class. Notice the stream
That's
class,
a stream. Yeah, it's a stream class. Okay.
right? And if you, empty means nothing, no object, nothing. So here one thing, Stream.empty is the one static factory method that return the string object, but they have a nothing. Empty means no object here,
Nothing. Yeah.
no source of data, right?
So what is going to return?
Return means just a string of object that contain empty, as mentioned name, right? Means here this is just the no object, and we just created one stream. Okay, and
Okay.
stream have a just, we call one function for each, we call for each, but there is no data, so we cannot print anything, right? But now this is the one way we can create the object of a stream. Now this is the stream object, because we can call the instance method for each, right?
Yeah.
So this is the simple way, just for understanding. Any interface you call the any method. This is the interface, and this interface want to call some method. The first we need the object, right? So surely we're not going to create the object like this way. We cannot create an object like a new stream, right? Because this is the interface, right?
Because it's interface. Yeah.
We cannot create. I'm not going to interest to override all the 10 abstract method, right?
Right.
So I'm always referring, hey Java, you have already created, just I'm going to use your. So how to know Java created or not created? I am just look the Java documentation, and Java doc say, yeah, these are the static method, and these methods already have a lots of method Java designer implemented. Just you call and they return the stream object.
Right.
Right. So we tested this one, right? This is the static method, and this is your notice method name. They return an empty sequential stream. Means there is no data. Is it okay?
It's okay.
If you want to create some stream of the data, so notice there is a two method, off and off overloaded method. Notice here. So let's use these two. Okay. So this is the first way you can notice. This is the stream is the just created one. Okay, sorry, where this is the empty string. This is the notice. This is the interface class created one static method empty. Just retain the some default implementation of this class. Okay, and they return one static object. They have a no kind of data. So internally notice this is a one class that this is new class created by your JVM itself.
Right.
Okay, and notice this is the head is a class, and go to the top. This the most probably you find go to the top where the class. Notice this is the abstract class that implement the stream. Notice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So internally some class written by your Java that implement this interface. Okay. Due to that, we are able to create this and get the object. So here all things internally create the new object of implementation class and return to object. Okay.
Can we use off?
Just I'm going to just say that this is the first way you can create the stream object, right? But there is no use, right? Empty, no data, then what the meaning of a stream, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Just temporary purpose this Java create. Let's go to know I want to some data. At least let's want to one data. So I'm say, hey, Stream.of, and I'm say pass. Let's say I pass the string one, right? Great.
Just right.
And just assign in the variable. So now I am creating a stream object. Okay, a stream object, right?
Right.
Okay, na? So this is the empty stream object, and this is the stream object. Let's one. So this is the another way. This is the first way to create the object of stream. This is the second way to create the object of stream. But now at least they have a one data, right? So now if you now stream have a function like, let's want to filter apply. You can filter apply, right?
Right.
Let's filter apply. Let's say whatever the input is string dot length, let's greater than 1, for example, right? Less than 1, greater than 1, right? And you can also apply like a map function. Map say ki whatever the string, let's do uppercase. Okay,
Right.
uppercase. And let's I want to print them. For each, let's print them. Whatever the input, I am going to say system dot out dot println and s. So here s. So notice this method, okay, filter, map, stream. Why I am able to call? Because now I have an object of stream interface. This filter method is defined inside this stream object, right?
Right. Okay.
Okay. So if you are able to, now we are from the string object, you can call this instance method, right? This is the instance method. Because instance method means for calling this filter method or map method, you need the object of your stream interface. So this is the first you get the object, right? And then we can call. So here Stream.of function doing two things. One, they are creating the first, they are generating this data, source data. They are generating one collections. They have contain one object and also create one stream for you, right? And in this stream, now we apply the filter, map, for each. Here three function apply: function 1, function 2, function 3, right?
That's right.
So here this look like very small things, but internally they are doing two things. First, they are going to create one collections of one object, and after that they are also create the implementation class of this interface. This is the interface. The one create the implementation class object, new implementation class object, and in this object they are called the stream method, so that this pipeline can be created.
So stream object is the stream method. Object stream object 1.
This is the stream object 1. The stream object 1 is the types of string. This is the interface. This is the object, right?
Object, yeah.
This object, now we have an object, then we can call the method define which in interface, right? This interface define filter, map, for each.
Right.
If you run, you get data. Okay, here should be length. Okay. So you are getting data 1 as a 1 up, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because filter means they greater than 1, yes. Uppercase to uppercase, print it, right?
That's right.
So this is the second way to create the stream object. But sometime this is the only one I want to 2, 3, 4 value, right? Not only one value, right?
Right.
So let's say, notice again, go to the Java documentation and notice they have an overloaded method. One method is the just like a this is the single method. Another is the dot. Notice here dot value.
Right. Yeah.
That means here he passed the any number of values, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, number of whatever you want. Look like, right?
Right.
This is known as a variable argument variables, right? So let us do. I am going to say Stream.of, okay? Stream.of, not 1. I just pass 1, comma. I pass the 2, comma. I pass a 3, comma, I pass a 4, okay? I pass a 5, right? I can pass a 6, right? Any number, I think. Good. And now this is the second way to create our stream object. This is the another way, right? So this of method, both are the of method. This is the overloaded. This will take one argument. This will take variable argument, right? And why I am able to call Stream.of? Because this of method is the static method. While calling static method, we don't need an object, right?
Okay.
So it's due to the interface name .of, and I pass all the values.
But
right?
You already created one object. It's called Stream object 2.
Yeah. Now this interface also have some instance method like flat, map, for each, maximum, minimum, right? So those method you can call on the object. Now this is the object, right?
Yeah.
So from object I can call another method, like again call the filter, map, reduce, whatever thing, right?
Right.
Let's say I want to again filter. I can filter key whatever the your element, whatever the element in this stream, just maybe element dot length greater than, let's 2, greater than 3, right? And here say this is the filtering you do, and here you say let's map. Here I don't want to print all the number, just I want to only print the number 2, 3, 4 number, not like a 2 uppercase, 2 lowercase, right? Okay. So I say map, I want to just whatever the element, and element dot just length. Let's convert to the here input is string, convert to the integer, right? And here I want to just say collect to list, right? Collect to list, right? And here just I write in a s out, or you can say here you can create in a variable, right? Here list. Here I am going to s out. Okay, so what I are doing now, we have a string object. Now I can say filter the length greater than 3, and after that whatever the string we have, just get the only length of those and just collect to the list, right? And give me the variable,
right?
And just know. So now we are getting all the number which length greater than 3. So now we are getting the 5, 4, 4, right?
Right.
Here we are what you are doing, you are just yes.
So basically stream object 2 is being assigned inside list with equal sign, maybe
here.
No.
Here no, here you can say, here say key is, now we are calling one function filter, another map, another to list. This to list return the list. List means ki whatever the, let's understand. Now this is your source of data, right?
Yeah.
You call 1 here. You call 1 length greater than 3? No.
3.
False.
Yeah, no.
So
false.
Here stream go back, not doing anything. They are not going to pass down. Okay. Again call 2. 2 is greater than length 3? No. Don't pass down. Again 3? Yes. Greater than length. Yes. Yes. Greater than length. Right?
Yeah.
So now they are going to the pass to the next method. Next method say ki whatever here 3, get me the length. What is the length? Length is here 5, right? 3 to 5. So here say this is the 5. Okay. And now go to the next. Let's say collect to list. Now they can create one list. They can create one list and store the 5, right?
Yeah.
Now this is the 4. Again 4. Greater than 3? Yes, greater than 3. Go to the map function. Map say convert to the string to the integer. String to the integer 4, right? You say pass to the list. List say store in the list. Now store in the list, right? This is the 5. Again 4 store in the list, right? And here says 3, 6 no greater than length. They are not doing anything. So this is the finally these 3 value 5, 4, 4. So they have internally stored in this list. So we can assign in this variable list of integer. And we are printing this, right?
Right. Okay.
Let's same thing you can do using the, let's understand. This is a stream, and how to do from, let's 1 minute for, let's say this is the stream, but one minute, they return a stream object. So if let us this is your value, okay, and let's create one arrays, okay. Let's list of, okay, you well know list of, okay, this is the list of,
Right.
okay, and this is the list of, and here say for loop, okay, for loop say a string your empty element, and this is the list one, right?
Right.
List one. Here say what to say, if greater than 3, right here. So here you can say if this is greater than 3, right?
Right.
Okay. Here, okay, and then say e equal to length, right? Then here say you are just calculating integer your length, okay.
Right.
Length equal to say e dot get length. If condition true, then go, right?
Right.
And here you say you want to to list. To list means that this result you are storing somewhere, right?
Right.
So for that, what we going, so we can say array, let's array list of integer result list 2 equal to new array list, and here say whatever the result I am going to store in the add method length, okay. And once this loop done, just print out the list 2. So this list, whatever they are returning, this is your result list. This is the result list. In the for each loop, running the loop, getting the length, this is the map function, this is the filter function, and this is the collect function. Collects to list, right? To list. So here we are adding to the list. To list means whatever the result of map, add in the list internally, right?
Right.
If you run this, both could return the same value. Okay, notice here.
Okay. Yeah.
So whatever I written here, simply in understand here. First, we are getting 1 by 1 value. Here, getting 1 by 1 value. Right. Even you can write for in this way as well as like and each we are apply some condition greater than 3. If greater than 3, then calculate the length. This is the length. Calculate the length, and to list means store in the list. Now I am storing in the list, right? Then nest, then nest, then nest, then nest. In this, whatever this code written, the same. This is the 3-line code.
Okay.
Right? Clear?
Clear. So this is how you write like an interface. Like a stream is the interface. So this example you gave for the first, like we are looking for the first time today.
Just we are trying to, these things already we have did multiple time, right? Just try to understand this filter map. Why we are able to call? Because we have a need where this method defined. This method defined inside the stream interface. If you want to call this filter method, that means first you need the object of interface, right? So this is the stream interface. So how to create the object? This is the another way to create the object of stream. Here our objective to understand what are the different possible way which we can create the object of my interface stream. Because this stream interface provide all this method like filter, map, to list, reduce, max, mean, find first, all match, none match, lots of method, right? So how we can call those methods? For calling those methods, we need an object of interface. You know, you cannot create directly interface object using the new keyword. That means we need some implementation class, right?
Right.
So this off method internally doing for you. Internally,
Okay.
off
Yeah.
methods are receiving some value. They are internally create Arrays.stream, and notice this Arrays.stream going to just call another stream, and this is the list supported stream, and this is the, again, notice here, new reference pipeline. They created the new object of the reference pipeline class, right? This is the implementation class of your interface,
Okay.
right? This is the class reference pipeline is the implement the interface.
Interface, yeah.
Internally, what they are doing, they are creating the new implementation class object. Notice?
Right.
New implementation class name, right? What parameter they pass. So internally, they are doing for you. They are internally created the object of your implementation class. So such method that return the object known as a factory method or static method, right?
So Stream.of, that is the method.
Of is the method, yeah, static method in this defined inside the interface itself, right?
Interface itself, yeah, right.
Due to that, we are able to call this method Stream.of, right? And notice of method what return? They return the object of your stream interface. So due to that, whatever they return here. Whatever they return, I assign in the stream object, no stream object.
Right.
Is it clear?
So value 1, 2, 3, these are objects.
These are your string object collection. This is the source of data.
Yeah.
So here you are doing two things. Here you are informing this of function. First, this is my source of data. This is my source of data. This is my source 1 data, 2 data, 3 data, 4 data. So internally for this of method first create one array as object, right?
Right.
And after that, they are going to create the one stream pipeline. They internally invoke the stream method. How to invoke the stream method? They first created the object of this interface implementation class, right?
Right.
So internally create the implementation class object and call the stream, and they return the complete one stream here. And now you have a stream object.
Okay, what is the name here? What is the name of the implementation class here?
So I just slide. In this say this is the your go here. This is this is the name of your implementation class.
Right.
Reference pipeline class is the implement your stream.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So when we do that, it invoke the implementation class automatically.
Right. Automatically internally do for you. And notice here, first go to the off. Whatever you are passing password or all values, they are first create the arrays as a data structure, right?
Right.
And internally they are storing. This is the array data, right? Notice the array data structure.
Right.
And in this array, say I am going to create a stream. Notice first create call the internally stream method. And internally stream method, what they create the new implementation class object.
Right.
So that all is implemented internally for you. This is a simple version for you. Just say off and give me the value. I'll create the implementation class of stream for you, right?
Right.
So this is the off method to use to generate the stream, right?
Right.
The one way using the Stream.empty, all known as factory method, static factory method to generate the stream object, right? Here also off is the static method to generate stream object, right?
The stream object, yeah.
Also off another method, overloaded method, generate the stream object, right?
Right.
So we have covered off, and we have also yes, empty. Similarly, lots of things you can say. You can use builder, or you can use generate, or you can use iterate. This is look like a just like a, this is also I've given a one example last couple of class back, iterate, just like our for loop. Let's look the example of this.
Okay. Yeah.
Let us look. So let's one more class like a stream interface dot. Let's empty done, off done, off done. Let's do one builder. Okay, builder.
Okay. Yeah.
Builder dot add here. So here I am going to say stream of, let's say string, right? Okay.
The string. Okay. Mm-hmm.
One minute. Stream like a string. No, in this factory method say builder dot add. Let's add. I am going to add some value. Let's I'm add 1. Okay. Dot again add value 2. Let's add value 3. Dot later must be method like build. They return a stream. Okay. Somehow here need specify the string. Somehow a string. I want to specify this is for a string. Okay.
Okay.
This way. So here this is another way. This is the way. One way like here string of. Similarly one more method like here now have a add method. Look like a list dot add, right? Similarly. Here
Right.
you can say stream.builder and builder in building here collection 1, 2, 3, 4 dot build method. Now this is your another way to create the string object like a 3 in this way.
Okay.
Okay. Right, and here you can simply say now this is the object. You can do let's for each whatever you want, right? I want to just print all the things, right?
Right.
Dot out dot println method reference, and you can get all this value 1, 2, 3. So this is the third way you can create the oh, what is this? Oh, I'm somehow so notice I'll create this, right?
Right.
And you want to similarly like to list map to uppercase, whatever operation you want to operate like here, right? Here like
Right.
maybe you want to like just want to map, say map, I want to map to uppercase. So it's okay, this is the string object, the string colon to uppercase, you can say, right? To lowercase to uppercase, right? And say
Right.
to list, you want to correct in list and take in a variable. So list, and we can print here. So you can get all the value in uppercase, right? So this is the another way to create the stream object, right?
Right. Okay.
And similarly, this is the concat, means we have a, let's we have a two string, is one stream 1 and stream 2, concat like a method. And here one more like this method generate and iterate. So let's one more example, iterate, right?
Right.
So another stream.iterate dot stream dot, why are you going to say of what I'm doing? I'm inside the method. Yes. Yeah, right. This is inside the method. Okay, I have to go inside the method here right now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're outside.
Yeah. So I'm still confused why that is stream dot iterate, right? So
Right.
it look like a let's go for example simple. I want to for each. Let's integer I equal to 10 semicolon I less than 20 semicolon
Right.
I equal to let's say I plus 30 3,
Right.
right? I 3, and let's print as out I. So here what we are doing, printing all the number start from 10 till less than 20, and I am printing first 10, then plus 3 means 13, then plus 3 16, right?
Right.
So in this way we are printing uh, starting from 10 to 30, but not all number, incremented by 3. Notice here 10, 13, 16, 19, 20, right?
Right.
So if you write 20, you can till 20 you can print, right? So here what you are doing, you are generating number, right? Alternative
Right.
of 3, generating number alternative of 3, right?
Right. Right.
So similar thing, this similar thing you can do using this stream dot iterate. Here pass initial number 10, right? Condition, right? Condition, here pass the condition. So let us our condition uh, same condition, let's this is the same condition. Okay, same condition you pass the second parameter, but this is lambda expression. You say what is the I the input, right?
Right.
And here say I equal to I plus 3. The same thing here you can also comma here. And what is the I the input, right? This is. And
That's
now,
the lambda.
yeah,
That's
this
the
is just
lambda.
say you want to, now this is the now variable. Let's take in the variable. So in this way, this is the stream object. This is the another way, fourth way, right?
Right.
Now we have a stream object created. Now here you don't pass any fixed value. You say ki first would be the 10, then 13 plus 3, then 16, then 19, right?
So initial value only invoke once, and
one.
then
Look
to
like
change
here,
to 13.
here look like only one time.
Yeah.
Condition always check. This is for each loop, right? This is always increment, right?
Right.
Similarly here. And here you can do whatever you think, like stream dot to list. Okay.
Yeah. To list.
And now print. Same thing you can get here. So notice same thing 10, 36, 16, right?
Right.
So this is another way to generate the stream object using the iterate function. Here logically you generate the number. Here what your number passing fixed, right? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fixed, right?
Yeah.
Let's here I want to generate 1000.
Can we do instead of to list? Can we do as list?
As list, there is no such method.
Okay. Okay.
There is in this stream class, this interface has no such method as list, right? They have a to list, right? Last one, right?
Okay. Okay.
So you can call only those method here which is defined inside this interface, right?
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
As list method, you notice this is the class like arrays.
Right. Right.
Arrays is the one class that have a method as list.
Yeah.
And you can pass value like a 10, 20, 30,
right?
Right.
Okay.
30 and 40, and it take a variable. So this is they return the as a list object, right? Correct?
Correct.
So this is the by default, the multiple approach from where you can generate a stream object using the iterate function or using the of function, are using the empty method, right? Are
Right.
using the builder, right? There are
Right.
multiple approach. There is a multiple way from where you can create the object of your stream interface. So generally, these are things really people aware and generally use. But sometime when you are doing mathematical operation, these functions are needed, right?
Right.
But generally, our application or generally normal developer do, they as definition say for stream you need a source of data, you need a collection, right? The first always need the kind of list, right? Or collection, right?
Right.
So here might be maybe some data. Let's another. Okay. So here now another way to create a stream, the dot stream method. This you learn till now, right?
Right.
So till now, this is the generally developer do, they need the collections of list and call the stream method. They return the stream object.
That's right.
But
Yeah.
internally this method create the object of your stream implementation. This is the new, right?
Right. Right. That class.
That class. So whenever you call dot stream, that means you are telling, hey stream method, go and create the new object of stream interface. So they are going to internally create the implementation class of new pipeline interface implementation and return them to this.
Right.
It's clear? So this is the you can say generate object from the list. This is the fifth way, right?
Yeah.
And here again say whatever you want. S out, you want just print the value dot to list, right? Here you can call to array, to list, these methods you can call, right? So let's to list. You can print this complete as a list. Or you want to maybe some filtering greater than only 50, or you can filter them, right? So you want to know, I don't want to all print. Okay, I want to print only greater than 30, right? So here say
Right.
dot filter. Say whatever the element greater than 30, right?
Right.
Okay. So only greater than 30 number, from between that they are printing. They are printing only, right?
So you wrote this code inside the S out?
Yes, yes, you can write in a sort. They return the list. No, you can do it. You can write this way directly here, or you can just, I'm saying a different way. Just here say, I'm not going to write this code inside, right? I just cut here. I'm saying I'm just writing this. Take one inside variable, where, right?
Right.
Say dot where. Okay. Now this is the variable, right? List 6, right? And
Right.
here you pass list 6. The same thing,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got
I
it.
am writing this code or inner, just take a variable and print the same thing. What say stream? Okay. You notice last time say ki once stream object created, stream is closed, right? So here already
Right.
you close the stream. So you cannot use the same. So here you can say list dot stream again. You need a list dot new stream again, right?
Okay. Okay. I see. So you need to. Yeah.
So please, due to that, generally we are not creating the object, because one time use, the best option you can use directly. This is the place here, right?
Right.
So then you can create the variable and then print here the same thing, nothing, right?
Right.
So generally, whenever till now we understand ki generally we are maybe till now ki we are just creating like array list, right?
Right.
Array list of let's a string, okay? A string array list equal to new array list, right? Generally till now this is the we here. Here we can going to add any number, right? Add.
Right.
And we pass 1. Right? Here many number you can pass, right?
Right.
The generally till now, before this class, we are generally aware that we can first create the list, okay? And create list, and after that generally we can say dot stream, right? Due to that,
Right.
whenever I ask you what is the stream, you say stream is a method. Yes, stream is a method till now we use, right? But this method return the implementation class of your stream interface.
Right. Okay. Implementation class of the interface.
Right. This is the stream interface.
Right.
Stream is an interface. And now here, whatever the thing you want to do, right? System dot, let's map directly, okay? Say map string to uppercase, and just say dot for each system dot out dot println, right? So this is the till now we understand this is the way to create the stream, right?
Right.
This is the one way, right? If we have a list of item or arrays, collections of object, you can invoke dot stream. They return the implementation object. The generally we say we are avoiding to write this way. Generally we say whatever you want to this, don't create this object. You can use directly this, right? Directly use here, right? This is the way.
Yeah, okay, we can do that too. Yeah, this is what
directly. This is the list dot stream that mob that generally in the code we are writing this way. The generally developer generally unaware ki what is a stream. This just understand this is the also stream just like one method and another map method, another for each method. But they not aware map method is where defined. Map method is not defined inside this array list. Array list is just collection. They don't have a method like map that for each. They are defined inside a particular interface. That is the stream interface.
Right.
A very good.
It's still a lot of developer getting confused.
Yes, I may ask interview very unaware. Where this map method? Here, what is the map method? Which interface defined? Someone say maybe stream. So what input they take? This is the code written someone and ask map method what they can taking input. They are very unaware.
I see.
Because if you look at map is the method that are expecting one functional interface. And return, what they return? Stream. Notice stream, this map again return a stream. Then we can call this for each method. Map method is not what return is stream itself, right?
Right.
Due to that, I am able to call for each. And for each what return? For each return nothing. Then after that, you cannot call any method like the to list here. Because they are not returning a stream.
Yeah.
This is what is this is terminal operation, right? Terminal operation return the value.
That means it's the end of it.
Yes. Finished. And this is the intermediate operation. Intermediate operation means they return a stream again. The same stream, right?
I see.
Due to that, here say I am just like a filter, right? Filter. Right. Let's string is empty is string 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 colon is blank is empty. Lots of method string class given. So I'm just want to greater than 0 something, no option. Okay, don't worry. I am saying whatever the element greater than element dot length greater than 0, right?
Right.
So why I am able to call this is the string class. Till now here this is the array list object. This is the array list. This is the array list object, right? And after that you can solve stream. Then you can move to the stream object, right? Down then here till now we have to get the object of interface of the stream, and you can call the filter method of the stream interface, right? And then what return again is stream. that means the intermediate reference. Then you are able to call this map, because map also return stream. Okay, good. Then you can call for each of the stream interface, and they return a void. And after that, you cannot call any method. Pipeline is stopped. So what I am trying to say here, till now your array list object, right? Array list object, right? Array list object. You say dot stream. That stream is new object created of the stream interface. This is the stream interface, right?
Right.
And here in this interface, I have a method filter, right? Then you call the filter method, right? Filter method. And once filter done, what they return? They again return a stream. They again return a stream.
Stream, yeah.
After that, I can filter call again map method, right? Map can return a stream, right? And I can call for each. You can call a for each. For each,
that is the terminal operation.
Terminal that return the value or void or int, right? So we cannot now pipeline is stop. Pipeline here start and stop.
But instead of instead of for each, if you put to list, then the pipeline continues.
No. Let's do dot to list.
Yeah.
To list. Let's check what return. They not return the stream. They return list of value.
Okay. I see. Yeah.
They just returned whatever the filter match and uppercase do. Whatever the output of filter and map, thus collecting here. They are not pipeline because this is a terminal operation. They are returning the value.
Right. Okay.
Pipeline is terminated after the to list. Right?
They return the list. That's it.
List the value, right?
The value, yeah.
So generally, our developer using first always need the collections, means the array list or list, and then invoke the stream method, and after that they are applying all the stream pipeline.
So that way it's easier for them.
Easier for generally applications also using them. Generally the simple applications always using, but some application that require lots of mathematical operation, multi-threadings, right? So where sometimes we don't have any data, still I want to stream processing, right? I want to either capability of filter and map, right? Then we need to take the help of your stream generator method, maybe builder method, iterate method, of method, right?
Right.
And sometime you have a collections of data in the array list, and before array list, what we know as is primitive like array, right? In this way, no, we know. Okay, this is the also we have a data, right?
Right.
Like 8, 4, 9, 3, right? 6. This is the also data. So here generally always we are doing processing using the manually for loop. We write the code, right? So this processing also you can do from your stream. So how to do? So for this, there are multiple approach. How I am going to sort them, but they have not any stream here, right? How and do, right? Yeah, I want to find only greater than which is the maximum number, right? Yeah, which is the minimum number, right?
Right.
So here, first thing I'm going to write the manually code for all, right? Second name, no, already we know the stream API. Why we cannot use stream? The first question, this is the data. From this data, how can I create the stream? Question, right?
Right.
Two way. Or you can just go to the create. Simple way. This is the array. We know already one class arrays. Okay, arrays. Dot as, and here you pass this A itself. Right? And dot stream.
Okay.
And dot whatever you want to filter, map, whatever you want, right? So this is the one as list, and after that is stream, and after that you want to, let's say I want to filter the element greater than 4.
Okay.
Greater than 4. Yes. Element greater than 4, and then map. Let's keep whatever the element I multiply by, let's keep 100. Okay, and after that I want to list. Okay, or I want to print them, right? Whatever you want, right?
Right.
Okay, so here if you have a only array, you can do using this way. What say? Okay, so this is the simple way. String have a off function. Okay.
Oh, string off.
Uh,
Stream off.
Okay. What is this? E greater than 14 or not works? This is the greater than.
Right. It's greater than.
If E is greater than, what say?
You can bring the mouse.
Okay,
Maybe.
okay. No, dot is no. 1 minute. Why not works? They say list of a string where say more option. This say can be replaced Stream.of. But they expect, but they say this is the array. So here say this is the stream of array. Now here I don't, what they're creating, this is creating complete one object. I'm not interested with this. So let's simply say a stream of a trait array of values. What say? 1 minute. Of have also already function. Okay. So simply say we have arrays as this is direct method stream, right? And you
Right.
can pass this. Okay, this one, right?
Right.
So now arrays have another method stream, not as a list. And here now you pass your primitive array and whatever you want, right?
Oh, array has another method called stream.
Stream. Internally they generate a stream for you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now you are getting all the number greater than 4 and multiply by 100, right?
Mm.
Or you want to max, mean, whatever, right? You want to make a sorted, right? Simply
Right.
say array dot sorted. Okay, sorted S out. Okay, you are getting the sorted array, right? Okay, okay, we have to print the value. Okay, sorry.
We need to put two string.
No, you have to just say key. Now we have a stream right here.
Yeah.
Stream, and after that say key sort, and after that we have to print them now.
Okay.
System dot out dot println. This is the one way to print or to collect to the list. We have two options, right? Just print them or collect to list, right? This is your option. Just I want to print, so this is the printed or not, right? Or you want to collect them, so you say now your this is the right. This is the complete data. Here say dot to list, right?
Right.
Collect dot collector. Why not say sorted boxed for each dot collector dot to list. Why not taking a okay dot box not collect to list, right? Or directly say dot to list. Okay, and take in variable and print this your output. That's out. Okay, so here we have an option. You can maybe just print out, or you can just collect to the list and print in the list or pass to the different. All right, this is a sorted list. One to, yes, 1 to max, mean, whatever things already we know. So here intention, if you have a primitive array or array object, you can create a string, and after that you can apply filter, map for it, right?
So we can create with primitive array.
A primitive array. The primitive array or object array, any kind of array, right? Not only here, let's we have array of names, right? String. Let's we have a not only primitive string, right? Let's names, right? And here have some names, maybe John, right? And Smith, comma Tom, comma Kenneth. Okay, any name you have, right?
Right.
And now here I want kind of a stream processing. So see, as mentioned, I am going to say Stream.stream. So here say this arrays your arrays dot to stream, right?
Right.
And now here a method like map filter, right? Let's say I want to uppercase. To uppercase and want to for each. Okay. Okay, and maybe filter length greater than 3. Whatever the name length greater than 3. Okay, I don't want all, right? So here array of object, just pass array as stream and pass filter, map for it, whatever you want, right? This is not only for primitive data type, any data types. If you have arrays, you can create the stream, right? So notice this method stream. This is the method stream internally create the implementation. Notice here you're calling a filter method. Filter method is come from stream interface, right? The someone before that you need the object. That means this method. This method internally create the stream and internally call this new referential pipeline. Referential pipeline is the interface implementation of stream, right?
Implementation class. Yeah.
So internally, all the things are hidden here in this method, right? And after that, you whenever call this method, you get the implementation class of stream interface, and after that, you can call filter, map, for each, whatever you want.
Right.
So stream object can be generated different way using the array data structure or using your list interface, right? Using the list, or you can use simply arrays as a list method dot stream function, right? Or you can use the iterate method, or you can use the builder method, or you can use the of method, or you can use the lots of approaches available.
These are static method.
These are the static method or factory method. Both are the thing, right? Yes. So these are the different way where you can create the stream. Okay. Why I'm saying generally always you are doing like this way. First need the collection, that call stream, and after the stream you are do whatever you want. So here we are not clear key where this function filter method.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know where the map method come from the list. No. What the stream method do? Stream method internally return the implementation of stream interface, and after that we can call this filter method, right? Filter method defined inside the stream is the interface. So today class just objective till now. Whatever you are doing this way, we have to understand this is the filter method, this is the map method. These are the methods were defined. These are the abstract method. Notice you go to the this is the abstract method, right? That means they are defined inside the interface, right? They are abstract classes, right?
Right.
Today, just understand how they are work. So this is not just only say if you have a collections of value, then you can apply the stream. If you have a collection of array list, then you can apply the stream. Even though you have not any list, still you can generate. You can here there is no list, right? There is no collection. I can generate 200 element, right? And you can create the stream and do processing whatever you want, right?
Right.
So there are some stream generator factory method which help us to generate stream. And generally, whatever you're doing for loop, you can do it from here, right? This method we can generally use like a for each method. So let's do practice. Sometimes someone confused we discuss Stream API. Stream API as a concept, what this? As an implementation code perspective, what it is? Stream is just an interface. In the interface, we have defined lots of utility method. All are these utility method, like all match, none match, right?
Right.
Filter, map, reduce, right? Max, mean, all these methods are here. So these methods we can get the benefit, right?
Right.
So these are, you can say, just helping to understand how this stream works.
How did you get this list just right now?
Here,
I'm just
here.
It shows you.
Go to the right control. I am just putting control O. So all method. So
go to. It says go to.
Usage implementation type restore. No, I am just here. I am pressing the control O, finding all the methods.
Oh, control O. Okay, I'll try.
Here are in this same. This is just one concise view. Whatever the written, the same like here. Iterate. This is the written here, right? So instead of scrolling down all, this is the somehow maybe not here. Find uses, no folding, generate, no open. File, no. Here we have to refactor. Here means our intention. I want to know whatever all the method inside this interface class. So I am pressing Control O. Control O means they give all the method. You maybe look out the sum. But here this is the interface and this is all the method. Whatever here defining, same thing you can go to the documentation and here say key all method. Right? These are all the methods.
Oh, okay.
These are same which we are looking there, right?
Right.
All the things which are here mentioned. Look at all match, none match, builder, collect.
So static are there. The static method.
This is also a static method. Just this is the all means all. This is the static means only static, and this is the only static. This is the only instance method like for match, boolean, collect, distinct, filter, find first, find any, flat map, right? For each limit, all these are instance method. Instance method means you need the first object of this interface, right? This is the interface. You first need the object, and after that object, you can call the all instance method, right?
Okay. Like let's say I create an object and then object dot.
Object dot you can call count, call distinct, call any match, right?
Yeah.
And similarly, these are all the abstract method which declare inside the interface itself, right? Now.
Right.
And these are the default method. Default method is already given an implementation. Like here, builder, empty, generate.
Right. Empty, yeah.
Due to that, we are able to call this method off, right? They are by default available as a static method, right? So in the Java documentation in API, you can find each and everything.
Right.
Hope it's good. So today we learn the different approach. This is not just only way. If I'm going to start a stream, always you need a collections. Okay, always you need a data. Okay, this data, whatever the list of object, this data can be generated, or if you have already might be we have array of value, right? This
Right.
array of value. So this array of value we can make as a stream data, or you have a list of value, right? List of value
Right.
you can consider as a source of your stream, or this value can be generated from the code, like, or you pass hard coded 1 2 value here, right? So finally, whenever you say stream, whenever going to start a stream, we need a data before, right? This before data is can be generated or available from the array data structure or the collection.
Right. Right. Okay.
Okay, because stream need the stream nothing. Stream need a to perform set of function: filter, map, reduce, for each, right? These are the method. They are
Right.
going to apply. This is the pipeline of function. They are needed data to apply, right? Filter apply, map apply, reduce apply, for each apply, right? So they need, whenever you're going to start any kind of this streaming pipeline, you need a first source of data. A source of data, this source of data can become from the multiple way. First way, let's say we have a array of value, right? Array of value you
Right.
can make as a source, or we have a list, collection framework, right? Collection framework have a list or set or map, right? Anything, they have a collections of object, right?
Right.
You can consider as a source of data for stream. Even no array, no collection, still they say ki I have a factory method. You can generate data. Maybe using iterate method, maybe builder method, maybe of method, right? They can generate data here, and once data is generated, you can start streaming. So for start streaming, we need a source of data. Source of data can be array data structure, can be collection framework, can be static factory of stream API, like of, builder, generate, means runtime.
So once we have the data, what happens after
that? We can start a stream, pipeline is started.
Right. Okay.
That after that you can call filter method, map, reduce, for each, anything. Right?
Right.
So here, like, we are generating data. We have not any array. Here there is no any array. Notice here is no any array, no any collection framework, right? Still we can generate our stream, and you can apply filter, map, reduce, right? Second way, these all are the generator. Here we are generating the 20 number and applying the logic, right?
Right.
Second way, no, we have already list. We have already list, a collection framework. Now collection of data, then you can also on this collection of data, I am say start a stream, call this stream method, right?
Right.
And they can start the stream. After a stream, you can apply filter, map, reduce, whatever, right?
Right.
Or might be we have a array data structure. Then also you can just pass the array data structure here. Now you can get the stream, and after that you can say filter, map, reduce, whatever you want, right? So these are the source.
What is the box? What is the box does?
Box is just converting from the primitive, or this is the primitive value to the integer object. Okay, just for supporting to collecting to the object. Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So let's explore this. Still any doubt, confusion, question? We'll discuss, right?
Sure.
Good. So till now it's okay, I think.
Yeah, it's okay now.
So there are lots of approaches. This stream interface, stream is the interface that are mostly used by internally. Generally, developer are not going to create object like we did today. Like today here we are doing, right? Here we are doing creating the stream interface and creating some object. Generally, these are not someone doing. They are just look like a here. They are just called in stream, internally all happen, and after that you can start your filter map reduce, right?
Oh, so that's how they write it. Okay.
That's how, due to that, many developers are unaware about the Stream API. They are
Right.
using filter map, but they don't know really what the meaning of map, where map method define, what take input, what take output.
Right.
They are well known. They can use them. They can write the code, but understanding is unclear.
Right.
Understanding, only understand what this stream method return, what this method take input, what this method return output, where this method define, right? All
So
are written inside the stream interface.
Right. These are the internal background work.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, is it clear?
Yes, clear now.
Okay. Good. Let's explore.
Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
today's class.
Yeah.